What the lady do on Get Out, y'all? And his ass fell out. Let me see if y'all fall out. Did something happen? Shit. Y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna try my best. Don't hold it against me if I don't get to it. But I'm gonna try my best to do a Chalaki news. So I'm talking about RIP to Kim Porter, Black China, turning into Tiny, basically. And no shade to Tiny. It's Tiny actual skin color. But I'm just saying. Black China is turning. Black China get ready to be the complexion of Mimi. Mariah. Bless her heart. She don't love herself. Bless her heart. It's going to be a mess. Anyway, this is Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, so where did it start off? How did it start off, Black China? Helpful. Okay, it started off with Candy and Todd. They're going to see Dr. Jackie. And Dr. Jackie, she is, she delivered little baby Ace. And, Dr. Jackie delivers all the kids of Atlanta. Period. Dr. Jackie is booked. That's why we don't see Dr. Jackie acting a fool on TV. But furthermore, it's not her personality. But still, that's why Dr. Jackie, she has a reputation. She delivering everybody's babies. You don't want some hood rat delivering your babies. You don't want Jocelyn Hernandez delivering your babies on the TV. So, I get it. But anyway, they froze their eggs. Candy froze her eggs. And they want more kids. And so they just have 2 children in the freezer right now. And they're just trying to decide on what to do, with the 2 eggs, embryos, whatever. So, Dr. Jackie was just like, well, if you want to do this whole surrogate thing, you have a couple of options, And she was like, well, with 2 babies, you can put it in one woman and possibly get twins. You can have 2 surrogates at the same time. 2 different women pregnant with each one of your kids. And that'd be a mess. All Todd wanted to know was, can he rub the women's babies? The women's bellies? No, Todd, you cannot. They all just looked at him. I just looked at him too. That's a little inappropriate, Todrick. That's still another. I know your baby is inside that woman, but that's still no, just no. So I don't know what Candy gonna do. Riley told y'all don't have no more kids, but Candy was just like, every man wants a woman, and that's it. So you ain't got no say, little Riley Birds, child. You really don't. Okay, so moving on from that scene, what else is going on? Eva had a scene with Michael. Eva's very, 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 very pretty. She is wicked, but pretty. She met up with her man, Michael. They're talking, and she's just gloating about how much she loves Nene and how she wants Nene to be in her wedding. And since Nene has been through a lot that she's getting ready to go through, motherhood, marriage, etc., ups and downs, she wanted Nene to be one of her bridesmaids. And she also just Eva's really taking a liking to Nene, and she looks up to Nene. We'll see how you feel about Nene when y'all fall out, because Nene falls out with everybody at some point. So we'll see how you feel about Nene when y'all fall out, Eva. But okay. So, she's just gloating about Nene. Michael's just like, do what you want. Do what you want. Do what you want with my body. Do what you want. My body. Come on, Gaga. So anyway, let's see what else is going on, child. Portia met up with her man, Dennis the Menace, and his mother. I don't know if this is the first time she met his mother, but I don't know, it seemed like it. So, Portia bought her a gift. You can tell the lady didn't give a damn about the gift. She bought her a little, it looked like a little billfold or whatever, a little clutch, little pocketbook situation. Don't make me hit you with my pocketbook, okay? It was nice, but the lady was just like, oh, thank you. So what's your intentions with my son? The lady asked when was the first time y'all said I love you to each other, and what he said? He said as soon as he saw her, he said it, and Portia was just like, baby. Just grinning, and mama just looking like, she don't trust you. She don't trust you. I was just like, Lord have mercy, Jesus. So, they was just grinning and scanning, and, the mama just don't want them to move fast, and it's too late for that. It's too late. 5 months, and you pregnant, and you getting ready to marry him. While all these rumors around town is going around about him. Now, Portia, are some people jealous? Yes, probably, I'm sure. Do some people hate on other people? Sure, absolutely. But when you get 12, 13, 14, 15, 200 people saying the same thing about your man, everybody can't be lying. Everybody. There are some people who are messed up and want to see you do bad, but everybody's not like that. You need to take heed and open up them ears, get their earwax out and open up them ears to certain people who are saying certain things about your future husband. But, you're going to have to deal with it forever now because he's the baby daddy. He your baby daddy. And, it's his first child, too, allegedly. So, a mess. Moving on to somebody else's mama. Shamari got the 2 cute little twins, the DeVoe twins. 2 little boys by Ronnie DeVoe. The legend, Ronnie DeVoe. And I thought it was her mother, but it's weird. Somebody commented and said that they look alike, Shamari and Ronnie, and they do look alike. They do look like they could be brother and sister. Let me find out. But anyway, Shamari met up with what so happened to be Ronnie's mother, and took her to go test out cakes and stuff because their babies are turning 1 year old. And, she's going to have a big 1-year-old party for the babies. Y'all know how they do. They go all out for the baby's first year. I get it, but there's no need to have trucks and balloons and giraffes and lions and tigers and bears. That ain't nothing. That's not for the baby. That's for you, to impress you and your friends. Stop saying that's for the baby because the baby is 1 and the baby ain't going to remember shit. I can't remember shit. When did I start remembering things? Probably when I was like, before 6 years old. I don't remember nothing. I don't know what. I don't know. Honestly, I just think I was just created. Mama said, "You're a pretty girl. What's in your head? That's all that matters." So anyway, they met up, and I've seen those that company before on TV. She's trying to have cake for the twins. Very nice. We also seen another disapproving mother. Ronnie's Ricky Mike mother did not like Shamari. You can tell that. They were talking, and Shamari even said that one time she sent the invitation over, or Merry Christmas card or something she sent over, and she mentioned everybody's name in the household but Shamari's. That's ugly. That's ugly. I don't. She just thought that Shamari was a gold digger. But here's what I don't get about these overprotective mothers. Do you not know and understand that your sons are whores? A lot of them. I'm not saying that Ronnie is or was or whatever, but I'm saying A lot of them are. And being in the industry, a lot of them are. Like, it's just an old classic tale. If it's two women fighting against each other, they both fighting each other, about to kill each other, yet the man is the one that deceived them both, and they just ignoring him, just fighting for his love. While y'all two fighting, he messing with two other girls in the back. It's just the classic, why attack the woman all the time? It's just so annoying. I do understand it. You know, daddy's girl, mama's boy. I do get it. Mama's gonna take up for their kids, especially their sons, forever and a day. I get it and I understand it, because my mother is the same way about me. However, we're not gonna sit up and act like some things just ain't what it is. Why you as a mother, as a woman, wasn't concerned that your son was sleeping with somebody that was 17 years old when he was 30? That didn't cross your mind at all? That didn't bother you, Miss Lady, Miss DeVoe, Mrs. DeVoe? That didn't bother you at all? That your son at 29 and 30 years old was sleeping around with a 17-year-old girl? That didn't bother you? Oh, but you just thought she was a gold digger? What? I mean, if she was, so what? What is he? We need to start taking some of this blame and putting it on these men. I'm just saying. It's annoying. It is. Just sitting back and looking at a lot of stuff. It's just like, wow. So it's my fault. The hurricane, that's on me too. The tsunami, that's on me too. I did it. Okay. The explosion that just happened, somehow I did it. Okay. Just a mess. And she told the mama that they're in an open relationship and all that, and you know, she just didn't know what to say about that. And it's like, see, you don't even know nothing about your son, ma'am. Just a mess. Don't ever say what your child won't do, because you don't know. Whoever your friends are, whoever your child's friends is, that's who they is. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what else was going on? Dennis' mama, she kind of looked like Jennifer Holliday. And I am telling you, I'm not going. Y'all know Jennifer Holliday eat that mic. So anyway, moving on from that. Okay, so Cynthia's having this little barbecue at her house. Lake La Barbecue, whatever the hell it's called. I don't know. She sent up these little balloons that she done blew up. The assistant and Mallory, her sister, and all of them telling her that them balloons is tied and through and don't put that tacky shit up at the party. And just like, okay, I ain't gonna put the stuff up at the party. So slowly but surely, all the girls ended up arriving. Who came first? Was it Nene and Marlo? I think Nene and Marlo came first in their best 4th of July get up. They looked adorable. Marlo had her stomach out. I thought that was a little inappropriate for the viewers, but okay. Nene had some red, white, and blue heels on. You know, they look cute. Who came in next? I think Shamari came in. She just had, you know, she's tiny, so she just had on this little top, you know, belly out, everything out. She looked like a bathing suit top, to be honest with you. That's all she had on. And a bad wig. And when I say a bad wig, I mean an actual bad wig. Shamar, we're going to do something about this hair pieces. But it's okay, it's her first season. But I don't really get why. It's always, like on these reality shows, people's first season of a show, it's always like their hair is never together. It's interesting to see. There's only a few women that I can say who was on point day one on their first season. Like, let me think. Like Angel Love. Remember when Angel Love was on Basketball Wives, LA? Stunning woman. She was put together. Everything was on point. You know, there's a few times they get it right. I'm just like, this is the first thing I'm gonna get into is my look. Whether I'm into all that or not, it's just best to just go ahead and get your whole entire look together if you're going to be on TV. That's just one less thing people can talk about. But people are always going to have something to say, child. You could be all done up looking pretty and somebody going to say they don't like your lipstick. It's like, well, hell, I tried, bitch. I don't know what to tell you. So, all the girls arrived. What was interesting to me was in Portia's little car, what Cynthia did, she was just like, everybody can have a +1. So Portia brought Shamia and her sister Lauren. So Portia just did what the hell she wanted to do. We ended up meeting Tandy, Tanya, Tandy, Tanda. Is it Tanya? She gonna need another name.
Hey,
What?
you got that TV on downstairs.
Yes.
Why?
Because I do. I forgot to turn it off last night. Tandy, whatever the hell, what we gonna name her? She's a pretty lady. Tags. Is it Tags? Let's call her Tags, because that's what I'm thinking about right now. Apparently she's Nini's friend because she shops at Nini's store. She's the only person that shops at Nini's store. Swagalicious, Swagadocious, Bootylicious, whatever the hell is the name of Nini's store. So, she showed up and, it was nice. It was tons of girls there. Tons. I'm not even trying to name them all. So anyway, Cynthia, they all sat down and Cynthia decided to play this little shady game. She was just like, pass the peach like you used to do. We're going to pass the peach. And, there's going to be a question that's asked and the person that has the peach has to answer the question. Shady from the start. The first question was, who is a person in this group that feels they need a makeover? Why is that in there? It's just, they kept passing the peach all the way around. There was being shady in their confessionals. Cynthia was just like, there's a couple of girls here that need fashion help. It was just a lot. But I think what ended up happening was, I think they started talking about Candy and Shamari. Eva was just like, Candy's more fashionable than Shamari, but Shamari is more snatched than Candy. Candy ain't never been fashionable ever in life. I would say they're both snatched. I think they're both beautiful women. They both look good. But as far as fashion, you can't give that award to Candy nor Shamari. So Eva, I don't know what the hell you talking about. You got glaucoma or something. I'm just like, so fashionable. When has Candy Burns ever been tight? Child, when Shamari said, because Portia said something about Shamari, and Shamari said, child, look at what you got on. You can't even breathe. Y'all know Portia be squeezing in clothes. She ain't got no choice but to squeeze in clothes. Y'all see all them hips and ass and tits, and it's a mess. The next question was, who's ever been in an open relationship? Shamari stood up proud. And the classic open relationship stories, when it's a man and woman, and the woman can cheat, or she can cheat on her man, or mess around with other people if it's a woman, never if it's a man. But he can go out there and sleep with however many women he want to. But she was just like, oh, well, I was the one that brought the open relationship to the table, and I just wanted to fulfill my vicarious needs, and she was messing with women or whatever on the side, and her man was cool with it as long as it's with women. Why is that? Why even do that? Why even do that whole open relationship thing? Period. Like, why not just be in a, what do you call it, polyamorous 3-people relationship, 3-4 people relationship? Why not just do that? Like, if you're gonna have an open relationship, because it's basically what you're doing. Like, I don't, and then, she's trying to act like, oh, she didn't want to sleep with any other man because Ronnie, the legend, DeVoe, is the only man for her. No, he would knock you down the steps, I'm sure, Shamari, if you mess with another man. Men like that. Men like for women to their woman to mess with another woman. When cheating is cheating, whether it's with a man or a woman, or in between. Like, I just don't understand that concept. But I was just like, whatever. It's always that situation. It's always the man saying, hey, baby, let's have a threesome. And it's always another woman. It's never another man. So it's just, and it just all goes back to that whole, oh, I don't want another man looking at me. And, all this kind of, I can't be in the room with another man that's gay, etc., etc. But y'all seen her slapping each other on the ass and grabbing on each other in the locker rooms and football and basketball and stuff. But that's not gay. You touching and squeezing all on people's ass and stuff. Okay. Whatever. I just went on a rant. Y'all know this how I do. What else happened? Eva, I told you, Eva, somehow or another, they was gonna get your ass. Portia, I think both Portia and Candy got Eva ass together. Candy was just like, oh, Eva, you've been throwing shade lately. You talked about Shamia. And she was just like, no, I mean, I did, but like, no, I mean, it was just like, child, it was like, you looking like a liar now. You looking like a liar now. Cynthia had to get Eva together off something she said, talking about that. Eva said that allegedly Cynthia paid Will to sleep with him or to be with him, and some other stuff she, been saying, and, she was caught up with that, and just like, Eva, these girls don't know you. You throwing this shade and all this because because that's what you feel like you should do on a reality TV show. That's a part of it, the whole shade aspect of it. But you don't know these girls to be shading them like that. And for you to be riding so hard on Cynthia, it's just like, well, what's the tea? Because Cynthia never even mentions you. So why are you so pressed by Cynthia? Who is Cynthia? What she do behind the scenes? Let us know. But until then, you just kind of looking crazy, just coming for somebody who's not coming for you. And these girls have no loyalty to you because they don't know you. Even Nene has no loyalty to you because your good sis Nene, when everybody was throwing your ass under the bus on last night's episode, she didn't come to your defense. Your bridesmaids didn't come to your defense. You gonna learn yet? Keep your mouth closed in certain situations, You can't with on these shows think that you just gonna say whatever you want to say and it's not gonna get back to that person that you was talking about. It just don't work like that. It don't. What else happened? I think that was pretty much it. They ended up laughing and he hawed. It was a fun scene. It was a funny scene, ultimately. But yeah, they was getting Eva good on together, and she deserved it. She did. Anything else, y'all? I think that's it. That's all I want. Oh, Eva did address the whole comment about her saying that Shamia's black, just without the Q and all that. She was just like, oh, I don't know how you took it that way, and I'm definitely not that, and all this kind of stuff. And it was just an inappropriate moment. Just don't let it happen again, Eva. That's all I'm gonna say. I would like to think that you're not that way, seeing as how all up until this recent man, you done been with men who are jet black. What's his name? Lance Gross and crazy Kevin McCall. But yeah, so just chill out, Eva. Just chill out, sis. We like you. We trying to like you, but don't mess it up, all right? With this said, I'm Mr. Chalake. Mr. Sherlocky on Google Plus. Follow me at It's Kingsware on Instagram and Twitter, at It's Kingsware89 on Snapchat, Chis King on Facebook, Mr. Sherlocky on Cash App and PayPal. Bring me my money. And I'll see you guys later, darling. Stay tuned. Enjoy Cyber Monday. Yeah!